Hello students, I am Dr. Lalita from Hari Science and Maths Academy. Yesterday we are discussing the chapter compound interest. One method of calculating the compound interest we already discussed in yesterday lectures, but that process is very lengthy and cumbersome. Okay. That due to lengthy procedure and cumbersome procedure, it will take time when the number of years is increased. Means if the number of years increase to 10 years, then that process has become very lengthy. So in reducing the steps or in solving the compound interest fastly, a formula is introduced regarding the amount or computation of compound interest. If P is the principal and R is the rate per annum, right? And n is the number of years. N is the number of years. Then capital A denotes the amount and CI denotes the compound interest. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला जो था वो हमने कल निकाला था, वो क्या होता है, अमाउंट माइनस प्रिंसिपल, जो ओरिजिनल प्रिंसिपल होता है. तो CI इज नथिंग बट इज इक्वल टू अमाउंट माइनस प्रिंसिपल. बट हाउ दिस अमाउंट इज कैलकुलेटेड इफ द नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स आर मोर. नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स अगर आपके ज्यादा हैं तो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के लिए फॉर्मूला, अमाउंट कैलकुलेट करने के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, P मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1 प्लस ब्रैकेट में R डिवाइडेड बाय 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय n. If this rate is given per annum, means interest is paid at the end of the year, then this is the formula for calculating the amount. But what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the compound interest. After calculating this amount, then amount minus principal, we got the compound interest. This is how we can calculate. But in yesterday lecture also we calculated three types of problem in which the interest is paid yearly. When the interest is paid yearly, this is the formula for the amount. But if interest is paid half yearly, or what if interest is paid quarterly? If interest is paid half yearly, then the calculation for the amount formula, this comes out to be 1 plus. In that particular case, what happens is that rate is divided by the time period, that is K. If it is paid half yearly, then this K becomes 2, and if the interest is paid quarterly, then this K becomes 4. So R by K divided by 100, and this N becomes N multiplied by K, where K is equal to the interest paid K number of times in a year. K number of times in a year. Times in a year means कि आपको इंटरेस्ट जो है वो क्वार्टरली पे हो रहा है. If the interest is paid quarterly, then K becomes 2. If the interest is paid quarterly, then this K is equal to 4. If this K is equal to 2, when it is paid semi-annually. Semi-annually means after every 6 months, interest is paid on the principal amount. Then this K becomes 2. Now this formula is nothing but now becomes P 1 plus R divided by 100 K multiplied by NK. This is the formula for the calculation of amount. The K is equal to 2 when the interest is paid semi-annually, or we can say it is half yearly. But now how this formula comes? This formula is first year की starting में P is the principal. P क्या है? Principal है. इंटरेस्ट जो आएगा दैट इज P मल्टीप्लाई बाय R डिवाइडेड बाय 100. दिस यू कैन राइट एज PR प्लस बाय 100. ठीक है. अब सेकेंड ईयर की स्टार्टिंग में प्रिंसिपल क्या हो जाएगा? दिस P प्रिंसिपल बिकम्स P प्लस PR बाय 100. दिस बिकम्स द प्रिंसिपल. Right, this becomes the principal. Now the interest for the second year. Now this is the principal, so this is P1 plus R by 100. ये प्रिंसिपल हो गया. अब इसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना है? R by 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करना. ठीक है. ये आ जाएगा मेरे पास क्या है? सेकेंड ईयर का इंटरेस्ट. इफ यू कैन राइट इट एज दिस कैन बी रिटर्न एज, सो द अमाउंट पेड जो होगी वो क्या होगा? दिस P इंटू 1 प्लस R बाय 100. ये कौन सा है? जो मेरे पास ये था. ठीक है. ये प्रिंसिपल है प्लस ये इंटरेस्ट पेड है. सो दिस इज P1 प्लस R बाय 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय R बाय 100. इफ आई एम टेकिंग कॉमन P1 प्लस R बाय 100 as both the term containing the same, so here also we left with 1 and the second term becomes R plus 100. So at the end of 2 year it comes out to be P1 plus R divided by 100 multiply by 2 power 2. ठीक है. So at the end of n number of years, this is the 2 as we are calculating for the 2 years. Now at the end of n number of years, so the amount comes out to be P1 plus R by 100 multiply by raised to the power n. This is how we can calculate the amount or in amount when the interest is compoundedly. जब interest जो होता है वो क्या हो? compoundedly हो. Now the questions on the basis of solving these questions we are understanding this formula. So the here is your first question. First question says find the compound interest on rupees 12,000 for 3 years. यानी कि principal जो given है that is rupees 12,000. Number of years, it means n is given as 3 years. Rate R is given as 10% per annum. ठीक है. Compounded annually means हम जो इंटरेस्ट पेड हो रहा है दैट इज एनुअली कंपाउंडेड. वो क्या है? एनुअली कंपाउंडेड है. सो व्हाट इज कैलकुलेटेड अमाउंट? कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू P1 प्लस R बाय 100 whole की power n. A is equal to put all the values. P is 12,000. 1 plus 10 divided by 100. N is 3. 0 से 0 cancel. This comes out to be 12,000. On taking the LCM, this comes out 10. 10 plus 1 raised to the power 3. So the amount comes out to be 12,000 multiply by 11 by 10 का cube means 11 by 10 is multiplied by 3 times. 0 0 0 ये cancel out. So this is 12 multiply by 11 multiply by 11 and multiply by 11. This is nothing but 11 cube. What is 11 cube? 11 cube is 1331. ठीक है. 1331 को जब हम 12 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, so this comes out to be 2662 1331 27951. So this amount comes out to be 15,972 rupees. But according to the question, what we calculate? What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the compound interest. Compound interest CI is equal to amount minus principal. That is 15,972 minus 12,000. So the answer compound interest comes out to be 3,972 rupees. This is how the question is calculated. Now the second question is on the board now. Next question is, Vinay obtains a loan of rupees 64,000. 64,000 का लोन लिया, यानी कि प्रिंसिपल जो था दैट इज 64,000. ठीक है, अगेंस्ट हिज फिक्स डिपॉजिट, उसके जो भी फिक्स डिपॉजिट थे उसके अगेंस्ट उसने कितने का लोन लिया? 64,000 का लिया. इफ द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 2.5 पैसा पर रुपी पर एनम. रेट कितना दे रखा है? 2.5 पैसा पर रुपी पर एनम. ठीक है, तो रेट क्या हो जाएगा पर 100 रुपीज अगर मैं निकालूं तो 2.5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. दिस इज द रेट पर 100 रुपीज पर एनम. अगर रेट को मैं परसेंटेज में निकालती हूं तो दिस विल बिकम 2.5 डिवाइडेड बाय मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 divided by 100. This will become per annum. So rate comes out to be 2.5% per annum. ठीक है, अब वो कह रहा है calculate the compound interest payable after 3 years. So the number of years n is equal to 3 years. ठीक है, हमें फाइंड आउट क्या करना है? हमें फाइंड आउट करना है कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट क्या होगा. सो द अमाउंट का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू प्रिंसिपल 1 प्लस r डिवाइडेड बाय 100 होल की पावर n. यू हैव टू राइट दिस फॉर्मूला कि अगर आपकी कैलकुलेशंस में कहीं मिस्टेक हो जाती है तो आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप चेक करने में आसानी हो. ठीक है, तो प्रिंसिपल इज 64,000, 1 प्लस रेट इज 2.5% n मल्टीप्लाई बाय n इज 3 years. ठीक है, this is how, this is 3. If I remove 0 from here, put point from above numerator, put over here the 0. 25 की टेबल में 100 जो आता है that comes at 4, so this will become 40. Now the amount comes out to be 64,000. LCM लोगे, this comes out to be 40. 40 plus 1, this is 64,000 multiply by 41 divided by 40 multiply by 41 divided by 40 multiply by 41 divided by 40. 0 से 0 cancel. Now 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64, so this also cancel out. This cancel out at 16, 16 को 4 से and this. So the answer comes out to be 41 multiplied by 41 multiplied by 41. Now one of the shortcut trick I am telling, I also told you how to calculate the cube root in just 2 seconds, in just less than 10 seconds. 41 का cube, 4 का cube 64, this is equal to nothing but 41 का cube. 4 का क्यूब कितना होता है? 64 होता है. 1 का क्यूब कितना होता है? 1 होता है. 4 4 जा 16, 16 3 जा 48. 1 का 1 multiplied by 4 is 4, 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Right, unit digit over here 1, this 2, this carry goes to 1, this is 9, this 4 goes to here, 4 4 जा 8 and this is 6. तो 41 का क्यूब का आंसर जो आएगा that comes out to be 68,921. This is how we can calculate. If you want to watch the video, you can watch the video on Hari Science and Maths Academy, where the complete shortcut trick of finding the cube root of a number is provided to you. So 41 का क्यूब जो आया वो कितना आया? 68,921. This is the amount what the winner get after 3 years. So the compound interest is amount minus principal. This comes out to be 68,921 minus 64,000. So the compound interest comes out to be rupees 4,921. This is the how we can solve this question. Now the next question is here. Question says simple interest on a sum of money for 3 years at 6.61 per annum is rupees 2400. Let the principal is P, रुपीज P. अब वो कह रहा है, क्या कह रहा है, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इज रुपीज 2400. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 6.1/4% per annum. It means that is equal to 25/4% per annum. And the time period T is equal to 3 years. This is what the question says in the first line, right? So the SI formula for calculating the SI is equal to P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100. From here, what we got, 2400 is equal to P multiplied by 25/4 multiplied by 3, this divided by 100. ठीक है, so this comes out to be 2400 multiplied by 100 divided by 3 multiplied by 25/4 is equal to P. 3 से अगर मैं इसको कट करूं तो this comes out to be 800. Now this is 81020 multiplied by 4, this divided by 25. ठीक है, 25 से जब आप इसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो this comes out to be 53 पे जाएगा. ठीक है, यहां बचेगा मेरे पास कितना, सॉरी हाँ 75, यहां 5 बचेगा, 50 से ये गया मेरे पास 2 पर. देन उसके बाद क्या रह गया, 2 zeros रह गई. दिस कम्स आउट टू बी P. सो द P कम्स आउट टू बी व्हेन 32 इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 4, 4 2s are 8 and this 4 3s are 12. 12,800 is the principal amount. This is the principal amount. This is what the question says in the first line. Now if I am talking about the second line, in the second line question says what will be the compound interest. compound interest जो है वो कैलकुलेट करना है on that sum. It means now for calculating the compound interest, principal is rupees 12,800 at the same rate, यानी कि रेट जो है that is same, that is 25/4% per annum. For the same period, number of time period is also the same, that is 3 years. So the amount comes out to be 12,800 multiplied by 1 plus rate is 25/4 multiplied by 100 and the time period is 3. 4 से इसको कट करेंगे, this is 4. So this comes out to be 12800 and this is 1 plus 1/16 का whole cube. So this comes out to be 12800 multiply by 16. LCM लोगे तो उसमें +1 करोगे, this comes out to be 17/16 multiply by 17/16 multiply by 17/16. ठीक है, अब यहां से अगर मैं इसको कट करूंगी तो 16 का स्क्वायर जो होता है दैट कम्स आउट टू बी 256. उसको मैं क्या लिख सकती हूँ, 128 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 लिख सकती हूँ. ठीक है, तो यहां से जब मैंने इसको कट किया तो ये मेरे पास क्या आ गया, 100 और यहां रह गया मेरे पास 2. ठीक है, अब 2 से जब मैंने इसको कट किया तो दिस कम्स आउट टू बी 50 और जब इस यहां पर भी क्या आ रहा है, 2 से कट हो रहा है तो ये काम आ रहा है मेरे पास 25. नाउ द अमाउंट कम्स आउट टू बी 25 डिवाइडेड बाय 8 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 17 का क्यूब. 17 का क्यूब मुझे पता है दैट इज 4913. सो 25 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4913 दिस डिवाइडेड बाय 8. ठीक है, अब इसको जब मैं 8 से सॉरी 25 को जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 4913 से करके देखते हैं क्या आंसर आता है। 4913 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 25, 5 3 15 कैरी गया 1, 6 9 5 45, 4 कैरी गया 20 and 24, this is 6 2 18 कैरी गया 1 9 5 12 कैरी गया 1 8 12 कैरी गया 1, this is 12, right? When 1 2, so the amount comes out to be amount is equal to 122 825, right? This is when this is divided by 8, जब हम इसको 8 से डिवाइड करते हैं, 8 से डिवाइड करने पे क्या होगा 1, यहां 8 आ गया, this is 4, 8 5 40, 2 फिर 8 आ गया, 8 3 24, 4 फिर मैं क्या उतारूंगी 2, फिर से 8 5 40, फिर से 2 एंड देन 5, 8 3 24, 1. Now putting as the answer number is not completely divisible by 8, so put decimal here and write 0 over here, so this comes out to be 1 8, put 0. Now this is put 0 over here, 8 to the 16. Now this is 4 and put 0 over here, 8 5 40. So this comes out to be, when this number is divisible by 8, so the answer amount comes out to be rupees 15,353 rupees 0.125. Now in the question what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the compound interest. So the formula for the compound interest CI is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is 15353.125 minus 12,800 rupees. Right? So this 0.125 is written as it is because decimal के बाद वहां पर कोई भी अमाउंट नहीं है. Now 3 में से 0 जाएंगे तो मेरे पास रिमाइंडर जो है वो क्या रह जाएगा 3. 5 में से 0 जाएगा, रिमाइंडर रह जाएगा 5. 3 में से अब क्या जाएगा 8 जाएगा. 3 में से 8 नहीं जा सकता तो 13 में से 8 जाएगा तो यहाँ आंसर आएगा मेरे पास 5. नाउ दिस इज 14. 14 में से 12 जाएगा तो आंसर आएगा 2. सो द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट इज रुपीज 2,553 rupees 0.125. So here at the last decimal it is 5, so rounding it off to the next place, so this comes out to be 2,553.13 rupees. This is how we can calculate the compound interest in the given question. Now the next question is on the board. Till now we calculate the compound interest when the interest is compounded yearly or annually. But now the question written on the board is find the compound interest on rupees 1,000. The principal is given as rupees 1,000. Rate R is given as 10% per annum and N is given as 18 months. Right? When interest is compounded half yearly, जब interest क्या हो आपका compounded हो half yearly, in that particular case if N is 18 months, so this becomes 18 divided by 12, this comes out to be 1.5 years. Now the formula for calculating the amount is A is equal to P 1 plus R divided by 100 multiply by N when the interest is compounded annually. But here the question says when the interest is compounded half yearly, in that particular case the formula becomes, this is, यहाँ K आ जाएगा multiplication में, यहाँ भी K आ जाएगा और K की वैल्यू जो है that is equal to 2 when interest is compounded half yearly. So the formula for calculating the amount becomes P1 plus R divided by 100 multiply by 2 divided by 200, 100 multiplied by 2 and here is 2 multiplied by n. So put all the values. This is 1000 rupees. 1 plus rate is given as 10%. This is 10 divided by 200 multiply by 2n. n here is in years. n जो है वो किस में होगा? years में होगा. So put here 1.5. So the formula is becoming now 1000. 1 plus 0 से 0 cancel. 1 divided by 20. When 2 is multiplied by 1.5, the answer comes out to be 3. So this is 1000 multiplied by 21 divided by 20 multiplied by 21 divided by 20 multiplied by 21 divided by 20. 0 से cancel out all zeros. Now this becomes 21 का cube divided by 2 का cube. 2 का cube आप सबको याद होगा, that is 8. How we calculate the 21 cube? This is 2 का cube is 8, 1 का cube is 1, 2 to the 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, multiplied by 2 is 2, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, so 1, 6, 2, this carry goes to here. So the cube root of 21 comes out to be 9261. This comes out to be the cube root of 21. Cube of 21. When 9261 is divided by 8, this goes 1. Remainder 1, 12, 1, 4, 6, 46, 5, 40, 61, 61. This comes out to be 8, 7, 8 is 56, 5, 5, 0. तो this comes out to be 8 6 48. फिर 2 बच जाएगा. फिर मेरे पास क्या आएगा? 8 2 16. देन उसके बाद मेरे पास क्या बच जाएगा? 4. तो this comes out to be 1157.625. When I am going to round off it, this comes out to be 1157.63. This is the amount. So the compound interest CI comes out to be amount minus principal, that is 1157.63 minus 1000. So the answer of the compound interest is rupees 157 rupees and 63 paisa after 18 months. ठीक है, 18 months के बाद compound interest जो होगा that is rupees 157 rupees 63 paisa. Now the next question is on the board now. Next question is, how much would a sum of rupees 16,000 amount to in 2 years time? So the principal in the question is given as rupees 16,000. Time n is given as 2 years. Rate of interest is given as 10% per annum. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट जो है वो कैलकुलेट करना है. व्हेन द इंटरेस्ट बीइंग पेएबल हाफ ईयरली, जब इंटरेस्ट जो है वो कितना हो रहा है? हाफ ईयरली पे हो रहा है. इट मींस के वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 2. के की वैल्यू क्या है? 2 है. एंड अमाउंट फॉर्मूला इज प्रिंसिपल 1 प्लस आर बाय 100 के raised to the power n multiply by k. Put all the values over here. 16,000, 1 plus 10 divided by, this is k is 2, so this becomes 200, and n is also given as 2, so here comes out to be 2. So the amount A comes out to be 16,000. this 0 से 0 cancel. 20 LCM लेकर के 21 by 20 and raised to the power 2 to the 4. This how we can write? 16,000 multiplied by 21 multiply by 21 multiply by 21 and multiply by 21 and multiply by 21 divided by 20 and 20. 1 2 3 zeros cancel out. This comes 2 से 8, this is 4, इससे कट करोगे 2, ठीक है, इससे कट करोगे 2, तो लेफ्ट आउट इज 21. So here this can be written as 21 का cube multiply by 20 divided by 10. 21 का cube we calculated, 21 cube is calculated already in the previous question. So the 21 cube is 9261 multiply by 21, this divided by 10. When 9261 multiply by 21, this comes out to be 9261. This is 2, 12 carry गया 1, 2 to the 4, 5, 9 to the 18, 1, 8, 4, 14 carry गया 1, 1, 9, 4, 4, 1, 9, 4, 4, 8, 1 divided by 10. So the amount is coming out to be 19448.1. This is the amount. But in the question, what we calculate? We calculate the compound interest. The formula for the compound interest, CI is equal to amount minus principal. This comes out to be 19448.1 minus 16,000. So the compound interest comes out to be 3,448 rupees and 10 paisa. This is how we calculate the question. Now the next question is on the board now. Next question is, find the compound interest on rupees 32,000 for 1 year at the rate of 20% per annum. Means principal given is rupees 32,000, right? And the rate given is 20% per annum. N is given as 1 year. If the interest is compounded quarterly, interest जो है वो कैसे compound किया जाता है? Quarterly. हमें find out करना है CI. अगर interest compounded quarterly है तो it means K is having the value of 4. So the amount formula becomes P1 plus R divided by 100K multiplied by NK. Put all the values over here. 32,000, 1 plus R is 200, 100 multiplied by 4, this is 4 multiplied by 1. K is having the value 4 and N is having the value 1. So this is 2 and this is, sorry, rate is 20. ठीक है, तो इसको हम कंप्यूट करेंगे तो ये 5 पे जाएगा, 5 2 जा 10, 5 4 जा not 2, 5 4 जा it comes out to be 20. So the amount is 32,000, 1 plus 1 divided by 20 and 4 multiplied by 1 is 4. This comes out to be 32,000 multiply by 21 by 20, 21 by 20, 21 by 20 and 21 by 20. 1 2 3 0 cancel out. When you cut it with 2 it comes 16, 8, this is goes to 4 and again this goes to 2. And 21 raised to the power 4 we already computed in the last question and its value comes out to be 19448.1. So amount is 2 multiplied by 19448.1. This becomes 2, 16 carry गया 1, 9, 8, 18 carry गया 1, 2 1 2 and 3. This is the amount what he is getting. ठीक है, this divided by 10 also. This divided by 10 also, as 1 0 is left over here. So the price comes out to be, amount comes out to be 38,896 rupees 20 paisa. right? So the compound interest CI is equal to amount minus principal. This is 38,896 rupees 20 paisa minus the principal is 32,000. So thus compound interest comes out to be rupees 6,896 rupees and 20 paisa. This is how we solve this question. Now the next question is on the board now. Next question is Shyam deposited in a bank rupees 7,500. It means principal is rupees 7,500 rupees for 6 months. N is given as 6 months, but in the formula we have to put N is in years. So 6 divided by 12, this comes out to be 1 by 2 years. Why we divide 6 months by 12? Because in a year there are 12 months. At the rate of 8% interest, rate is given as 8%, compounded quarterly. Quarterly means K is given as 4. Find the amount he received after. हमें क्या find out करना है? Amount यानी कि A find out करना है. Received after 6 months. What is the formula for A? A is equal to P 1 plus R divided by 100K into NK. If the interest is computed annually, compounded interest is computed annually, then this K value is equal to 1. Okay? Otherwise, this K value for the half yearly it is 2 and for the quarterly K is having the value 4. Put all the values over here. P is equal to 7500, 1 plus 8, 100 multiplied by 4. This divided by N is equal to 1 by 2 and K is having the 4. So this is 2 and this is 50. So the amount A is equal to 7500 multiplied by, this is within bracket 1 plus 1 by 50 into की power 2. This comes out to be 7500 multiplied by 51 by 50 and this is also 51 by 50. Cancel out the zeros. 5 से when you cut this goes to 2 5 25 and this goes to 5 also. Sorry, 1 5 15. When you cut again 5, this comes out to be. But now you don't know the 51 ka square. So use the shortcut tricks of finding the 51 ka square. This is 1, 25, 5 and the 5 into 10. So 1, 0 and this is 2601. 2601 is the answer of 51 ka square. So this is 3 multiplied by 2601. If you want to know the shortcut of finding the square root, you can watch the video on Hari Science and Maths Academy. From there you can find the shortcut method. 6 3 is 18, carry gaya 1, 3 2 is 6 and this. This is the amount he get after 6 months. The amount is rupees 7,803 rupees. This is how we calculate when the interest is compounded quarterly. Now the next question is on the board. Next question is Mr. Singh buys a refrigerator. Mr. Singh ने क्या किया? एक refrigerator buy किया for rupees 4,000. Principal amount is rupees 4,000. Now the rate of interest for the first year, यानी कि rate of interest for the first year R1 is 5%, and for the second year R2 is 15%. How much it cost if he pays the amount after 2 years? So the number of years is N is equal to 2 years, but for both the years, 2 years, the rate of interest is different. Till now we solved the question when the rate of interest is same and the year is changing. But now the year is also changing, n means n for 2 year, n means 2 is equal to 2 years के लिए कैलकुलेट करना है. But for these 2 years the rate of interest is different. For the first year rate of interest is 5% and for the second year rate of interest is 15%. And what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the amount. अब हमें अमाउंट कैलकुलेट करनी. जब हमने डेरिवेशन किया था तो उसमें देखा था कि अमाउंट जो ए आता है दैट इज इक्वल टू पी 1 प्लस आर बाय 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1 प्लस आर बाय 100 and so on. But if the rate is different, so you can put it here 1 and you can put it here 2, r1 and r2 and so on for as many years we have to calculate. जितने भी years के लिए हमें कैलकुलेट करना है और रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट जो है वो डिफरेंट है, तो यहाँ पर r1, r2 एंड r3 एंड सो ऑन कैलकुलेट करना है. यहाँ पर n इज इक्वल टू 2 years डजंट मैटर, वो मैटर नहीं करता. वो यहाँ पर सिर्फ इसलिए मैटर करेगा कि यहाँ पर कितने ब्रैकेट्स आएंगे और कितना रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट जो है वो हमें कैलकुलेट करना होगा. पुट ऑल द वैल्यूज ओवर हियर. a इज इक्वल टू p इज 4000, 1 plus r1 is 5 divided by 100 and r2 is 1 plus 15 divided by 100. When you divide it by 5, this goes to 2. This is 3 by 20. So this is 4000 multiply by, this is 1 plus 1 by 20 and this is 1 plus 3 by 20. This goes to 4000 multiply by 21 by 20 and 23 by 20. 0 से 0 कैंसिल आउट, 0 से 0 कैंसिल आउट. 2 से यहाँ पे इसको कट करेंगे, this goes to 20 and this से 2 से कैंसिल करेंगे, this is 20, 10. ठीक है. 23 multiply by 21, this is 23 and this is 46. Add this, this is 483 and when 483 multiply by 10, the amount is 4830. Mr. Singh has to pay for the refrigerator 4830. This is how we calculate the question or find the amount when the rate of interest is given different for different years. Now the next question or the another type of question is on the board. Find the compound interest on rupees 24,000. It means the principal amount is given as rupees 24,000. Rate is given as 15% per annum and n is given as 1 by 3 years. As the years are given in the fraction, years जो है वो हमें किसमें दे रखे हैं? फ्रैक्शन में दे रखे हैं. So we can break it like 2 years and 1 by 3 years. ठीक है. But here in the question it is not given that interest is compounded annually, half yearly or quarterly. So if that is not given in the question, then by default it is considered that interest is computed annually. So k is having the value 1. K is having the value 1. But when the n is given in the fraction form, n जो है वो हमें किसमें दे रखा हो? फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में दे रखा हो, तो उस पर्टिकुलर केस में हम अमाउंट कैलकुलेट करते हैं. अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू p 1 plus r by 100 and here n is having the complete part. Complete part means if complete part is 2 here, so here the n is equal to 2, right? Now what about the part 1 by 3 years? That is 1 plus जो रेस्ट पार्ट होगा, जैसे आपका यहाँ पे क्या है 1 by 3 multiply by r, this divided by 100 and 1. This is how we calculate. Now put all the values. P is having the value 24,000, Here you have to put 2. 24,000, 1 plus R is 15 divided by 100 का square, 1 plus 1 by 3 multiply by 15 and this divided by 100. This is 5. So 24,000, this is 3 and this goes to 20. This comes out to be 23 by 20 का square and this 5 से आप इसको कट करेंगे, this goes to 20. So 21 by 20. So the amount comes out to be 24,000 multiply by 23 का square multiply by 21. नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा 20 multiply by 20 and multiply by 20. So cancel out all the zeros. 2 से आप इसको कैंसिल करेंगे, this goes to 12. 2 से कैंसिल आउट करेंगे 6 and this goes to 3. Here what we have to calculate 23. 23 का स्क्वायर निकालने का तरीका शॉर्टकट तरीके से निकालो. This is make 3 column 4 9 3 2 is 6 and multiply by 2 12 9 2 5. 529 is the answer. This is equal to 23 का square. When this number is multiplied by 21, this is 529. This multiplied by 9 2 is 18, carry गया 1 2 2 is 4 and 5 5 2 is 10. 9 10 carry गया 1 11 1. When this 11 is multiplied by 3, this comes out to be 33327. 33327. So the amount is 333. Amount comes out to be rupees 33327. Right? This you have to done in the rough notebook, rough side. ठीक है, of the notebook. We have to calculate the compound interest. So compound interest is amount minus principal, that is 33,327 minus principal is 24,000. This comes out to be 327 and 13 में से अगर हमारा 4 जाएगा, this comes out to be 9,000 and 9,327 rupees. This is the compound interest in this particular question. This is how we solve the question. All the types of question of calculating the compound interest is covered in this video. If you want to, if you are facing any problem in solving the question, please post your query along with the photograph of the query in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe the channel for the video notification. Your one share means a lot for the channel. Thank you for today.